The Prologue of the Chainan's Yeoman's Tale. One ended was the life of Saint Cecile, 555 ere we had ridden fully 5 mile, at Boughton under Bleas gone to take a man, that clothed was in clothes blake, and underneath he had a whyt surplice. His hakenny, that was L pomely grys, 560 so swat, that it wonder was to see, it samed he had prike miles 3. The eke that his yeoman root upon, 10, so swat, that unneath might it gone. Abut the patrol stood the foam full high, 565 he was of foam all flecked as a pie. A mail twayfold on his cropper lay, it samed that he carried light array. Al light for summer rude this worthy man, and in myn heard wonderin I bygan 570 what that he was, till that I understood how that his cloak was sewed to his hood, for which, when I had lunge avist me, 20, I demied him some chainin for to be. His hat hang at his back down by a loss, 575 for he had ridden more than trot or pass, 528, T16044, 16079. He had I prike like as he were wood. A cloth leaf he had under his hood for swoot, and for to keep his heat from heat. But it was ioe for to seen him sweet. 580 his for he'd dropped as a stillatory, were full of plantain and of paratory. And one that he was come, he gone to cry, 30, God save, quod he, this ioli company. Fast have I priked, quod he, for your sake, 585 because that I wold a yowa take, to ridin in this merry company. His yeoman eke was full of courteous and said, Sires, now in the more way tide out of your hostelry I saw ye ride, 590 and warned here my lord and my sovereign, which that to ridin with yow is full fain, for his deport, he loveth dalliance. 554 told was al, cm told was, rest ended was. Pt saint. 558, so rest in vendor that he had a wit surplice. 559, which at, rest omit which. 561, as he, cm that he, rest he. 562, hakenny, rest or. 564, moments ll 564, 565. 566, ehn pon, rest on. 569, to wonderin, rest omit to. 574, ehn hang, hl hong, cm cphang. 586, som, rest this. 589, ehn son, pt say. 591, omits that. Friend, for thy warning God ye of thee good chance. 41, then said our host, for certes, it woldest sem 595 thy lord were ws, and so I may wl demi, he is full iacund also, dar I lay. Can he ote tell a merry tale or tway, with which he glade may this company? 593, omits good. 594, is certain, rest certes. Who, sire? My lord? Ye, withouten lie, 600 he can of mirth, and eke violate nat but enough, also sir, trusteth me, and ye him knew as wel as do I, 50, ye wolde wondere how wel and craftily he could worka, and that in sundry wise. 605 he hath take on him many a great emprise, which were full hard for any that is here to bringe abut, but they of him at lear. As homely as he rid amongst yow, if he him knew, it wolde be for your prow. 610 ye wolde nat forgoon his acquaintance for mochel good, idar lay in balance, 529, T16080, 16117. Al that I have in my possession. 60, he is a man of hay discretion, I warn you wel, he is a passing man. 603, cm, craftily, rest thriftily. 615 wel, quod our host, I pray thee, tell me then, is he a clerk, or noon? Tell what he is. Nay, he is greater than a clerk, why wis, said this yeoman, and in words few, host, of his craft somewhat I will yowshow. 620 I say, my lord can switch subtlety, but al his craft ye may nat whited me, and somewhat help I yet to his working. 70, that al this ground on which we been writing, till that we come to Canterbury tune. 625 he could al clean turn it up so down, and pave it al of silver and of gold. 621, E4, HL of, rest at. And one this yeoman had thus why told unto our host, he said, Benedicite. This thing is wonder marvellous to me, 630 sin that thy lord is of so high prudence, because of which men should him reverence, that of his worship recketh he so light, 80, his overslop nis not worth a mite, as in effect, to him, so mote I go. 635 It is L body and to Tor also. Why is thy lord so sluttish, I thee pray, and is of power better cloth to bay, if that his deedy accord with thy spesh? Tell me that, and that I thee by sesh. 627, This tale, cm of this, rest thus. 640 Why, quoth this yeoman, wordo ax ye me? God help me so, for he shall never thee. But I will not avow that I say 90, and therefore keep it secret, I yow pray. He is to wis, in Fife, as I believe, 645 that is overdoon, it will not prove a right, as clerk saying, it is a vice. Wherefore in that I hold him lewd and nice. For what a man hath overgreed a wit, full oft him happeth to misuse in it, 530, T 16118, 16154. 650 So doth my lord, and that me graveth sore. God it amond, I can say yow na more. There've no furs, good yeoman, quod our host, 100, sin of the conning of thy lord thou wost, tell how he doth, I pray thee hurtly, 655 Sin that he is so crafty and so sly. Where dwellen ye, if it to tell be? In the suburbs of Atune, quod he, lurking de in herns and in lanes blind, where is thys robbars and thys thieves by kin 660 holden here privy fearful residence, as they that dar nat shewan here presence, so faren we, if I shall say the south. 110 Now, quod our host, ye let me talka to thee, why art thou so discolored of thy face? 663 Cm, hl yit, rest omit. Tell, cm, speak, rest talka. 665 Peter, quod he, God give it hard grace, I am so used in the fyr to blow, that it hath changed my colour, I trow. I am not wont in no mirror to pry, but swing sore and learn multiply. 670 We blond renever and porin in the fyr, and for all that we fail of our desert, forever we lacken our conclusion. 120 To machel folk we do an illusion, and boreway gold, be it a pound or two, 675, or 10, or 12, or many somes mo, and make hem wennen, at the least way, that of a pound we could make tway. Yet is it fouls, but I we hun good hope it for to doon, and after it we grope. 680 But that science is so fairest byforn, we mowen nat, although we had it sworn, it overtake, it slid oi so fast, 130, it will us make in beggars at last. 672 Cm, lack, rest slacken. Of our, rest omit of. 681 omits it. Whl This yeoman was thus in his talking, 685 This chanoun drow him near, and heard all thing which this yeoman spak, for suspicion, 531, T 16155, 16187. Of menace spesh ever had this chanoun. For Catown seeth, that he that guilty is demeth all thing bespoke of him, why was 690 that was the cause he gone so New York him draw to his yeoman, to Herknan al his saw. And thus he said unto his yeoman though, 140, Hold thou thy peace, and spec no words mo, for if thou do, thou shalt it dear abide, 695 Thou squanderest me here in this company, and eke discoverest that thou shouldest hide. 686 Cm. Which this, rest which that this, CFLL 684, 691, 701, Yemen. Ye, quod our host, tell on, what so bytide, of al is threading rec natamite. 698, his, rest this. CM rec, CP recshai, HLPT lane recshitha. In Fife, quod he, namor I do but light. 701 This chain and saw it wolde nat be, but his yemen wolde tell his privity, he fled awe for very sore way in shame. 150, quoth the yemen, here shall arise game, all that I can anon now will I tell. 705 Sin he is goon, the fool a fiend in kell. For never hereafter will I with him meet for penny and e for pound, I yow by heat. He that me brought first unto that game, ere that he die, sore way have he in shame. 710 For it is earnest to me, by my faith, that feel I wel, whatso any man seeth. And yet, for all my smart and all my grief, 160, for all my sore way, labour, and mischief, I could never leave it in no wise. 715 Now wold God my wit might suffice to tell len all that longeth to that art. But nathelys yow will I tell len part, sin that my lord is gone, I will not spare. 719 Switch thing is that I know, I will declare. Herein doth the prologue of the Chaucer's Human's Tale. 706 So HLCPPT lane, omits after, having here only. 711 that, rest so. 717 and, rest but. 532 T 16188 16211.